came to Nando's to have lunch. So, if you've ever wondered how much it costs to buy a whole fountain, there is one more. They already look so pretty. Like they just die on you for no reason.
Too much.
Like what? Why would you send me this? It's not. I don't know what to do. Hi, welcome back to another vlog. I'm here at Dubai Garden Center, so I want to get a few plants for the balcony. I would love to keep plants indoors, but for the few times that I've had like a plant indoors, Sally just bites and eats the leaves and stuff like that, and you know a lot of plants can be toxic to cats. So I'm here to look for outdoor plants. So I just arrived. It's right behind me there. That's the Dubai Garden Center. Hopefully I'll be able to find a few pieces just to decorate the space and something that can withstand summer, because it's cold now. The weather is cool now, but once it gets hot, I'm going to need to ask a lot of questions about plants that can survive the summer in Dubai. So I found skuma wiki. Is this not skuma wiki? Oh, it's cauliflower.
Somebody come and look at this.
I was so excited there for a minute. Is it cauliflower?
That's what you are doing, my friend.
Yeah, it's cauliflower. I'm already overwhelmed. There's so much options with the plants. I don't know where to start. Should I start like a whole kitchen garden? Because there's a lot to choose from. If you've ever wondered how much it costs to buy a whole fountain, that's how much it costs. I've picked out a few plants. The prices are really good, but I'm really tempted to start a kitchen garden, although I don't know how that will survive in summer. Plants have been selected. They already look so pretty. I'm in love with the plants. the difference that these plants make is so huge. Like, the place looks so much better than what it used to look like before. I need to get planters because, as you can see, it came in that standard black planter which they put the plants in. So this one actually needs to be repotted. I just put it in this old planter that I had, but I will repot it and then put it in a slightly bigger planter. Look at this. This is so beautiful, and it just looks so nice against the light. And then we got a cactus and this one over here. At this point, I honestly don't even remember what half of the name of these plants are, but I know that there's that application which you can be able to find the plant's name, care instructions, basically all of that, just by taking a picture of the plant and uploading it. Then you'll be able to find all the information. So for now, I'm just going to leave them as they are. Tomorrow, I'm going to be ordering some planters online because the selection of planters that they had weren't really making me happy. Like, I wanted colorful planters. I like bright colors. So I'm going to order some planters. We don't even have a lot of outdoor furniture here. We just have these two foldable chairs and the table. I just feel like the plants make it look so extra when it's really not. So the guy who was helping us pick out the plants and stuff was telling me that in order for us to have the plants growing bigger and healthier, after about 3 months we will need to repot them into bigger pots with fresh soil. So I don't have to worry about that right as of now, except for the snake plant. That one definitely, they told me it needs to be reported as soon as possible. And then they also gave me some fertilizer. So this I have to use like twice a month. You just mix it with water when you're watering the plants. So they gave me the fertilizer they didn't give me sorry, they didn't give me the fertilizer. We bought the fertilizer. They advised to buy the fertilizer so we can use it to keep them, keep them alive. I don't have a green thumb. This is my biggest concern. So wish me luck, because keeping a plant alive is also another extreme sport. Like, they just die on you for no reason. I can't wait to get the planters and then have the final look all together. Good morning. I want to go and get the planters to put my plant babies in. I tried checking on Amazon online, but the options were really, like, I didn't find the right sizes in the colors that I like. A while ago, last year, I had gone to Ibn Battuta Mall and I had passed by Homes R Us and I was just doing window shopping, and I saw that they have so much varieties in planters in really nice colors, and I want the planters to be colorful as well, nice looking, not just boring colors. So I went to Homes R Us online to just check if I was correct about the options on the planters. And let me tell you what I'm seeing. So I'm just scrolling Homes R Us website and I'm seeing there is such nice planters, and also in the right sizes, and the prices are good. So I'm seeing a lot of options that I can choose from here. Like, the designs are very attractive. So I'm going to go to the store physically. I can just look at the planter themselves and then pick out the ones that I like the most, but I like the options here. So I think going to the Homes R Us store in Ibn Battuta is the best option for me. Once I come back, I will set everything up and then I will go and do some research on how to take care of these plants so that they don't die on me, because I really like how they look and I want them to stay alive. So I'm very nervous about that plant, because the problem with plants, you just look away for 2 minutes and they just go like, okay, I'll just die now. I was telling my husband I want our balcony to look like a small jungle. And then we have so much balcony space. Like, the balcony is really big and it's just so empty and boring without anything there. All I'm concerned about is summer. Although with our balcony, during summer, the sunlight doesn't hit directly. Our balcony is, okay, that side is, the sun rises from the east to the west, right?
I'm not stupid. Never have been. Never will be.
Our balcony is facing north. I'm not sure. I think our balcony is north facing. So even in summer, because the sun position of course shifts, Sometimes you'll get a small ray that just comes through the balcony, but not for long, maybe for like 1 hour in the evening. But most of the time it's just shaded. But you know, summer just gets hot. So this plant survive this coming summer. Men just call me a plant guru. Anyway, let me go off to the mall and see what I can get. The problem with going to the mall, the distractions. Hopefully I can stay objective and get what I need in and out quick, fast. Tradition would normally dictate that we should be having coffee right now because we came to the mall. When I told you that you can get distracted, anyway, I didn't get distracted much. I've got the plant pots. I left them in the store at Home Garage because I just paid and left them there so that I can pick them up when I'm leaving the mall. But I came to have lunch. I came to Nando's to have lunch. It's a small distraction, but I need the energy to carry those planters because they're very heavy.
This must be good.
Just a quick interruption because I have something I must say about this drink. So I saw this drink on the menu. It was written blue lotus lemonade something with a color changing twist. So I thought it will be fun. Let me order the color changing drink so I can see what magic they have. So in order to change the color, you need to add freshly squeezed lemon juice. So the waitress brought it and then she added the lemonade. The color did not change. And then she was like, let me add the lemonade. Now, before I ordered the drink, because she was the one who was taking my order, she was like, you really want that drink? I don't like it. Maybe try something else. I said, I want to try it because of the color changing thing. And she was like, okay, fine. But even her, she didn't want to bring it. So she put that first cup of lemonade and then she went back and brought another cup just so the color will change because I said I wanted a color changing twist. Let me tell you, this drink was so sour. I was literally winking involuntarily because of how sour the drink was. And she kept coming to the table and asking me, how is everything, ma'am? And I just kept on saying, it's fine. And then she was like, you really like that drink? And then I was like, yes, I really like it. And I was struggling. This drink is supposed to be changing color, but it's not changing.
It's already changing, right? Maybe I put so much more. Maybe I put too much.
It's okay.
It's nice. Try this.
I went with spice level hot. I hope I make it. I'm back home. These are my pots over here. I will show you in a few. It looks so overcast outside. According to the weather forecast, it's supposed to rain today. Chances of raining starting from about 6 p.m. and onwards. But when I was in the car coming, there was a bit of a drizzle going on. So I need to finish my business outside before it starts. It's gonna start raining any minute. But at least my plants will be getting water. I just remember how I was saying I want the pots to be very colorful. And then when I reached there, the options, the panic. So they're not as colorful as I thought I would go. Like all the bravery for color left me immediately I walked into the shop. I picked some neutral colors. Thought I was gonna go with 3 pieces the same color, but the one that I like was only 1 piece that was left in store. So I picked that piece and then I decided, you know what, let's just diversify. So this is the one. Oh, it's getting so washed out. So this is the one that I liked the most. I was really feeling this, whatever this marble effect going on. It's a terracotta pot, and then it has the hole in the bottom for draining, and it has a bit of a lift. I was not totally convinced with the base. Like, the base still looks very flat, so I don't know, because it's going to be outside. Maybe if it rains or something, the water will pull under it. But I just thought that this was so pretty. It's really getting washed out, but it's beige with the brown detail. This is the one that I wanted to get 3 pieces, but they only have this one piece, and I decided, you know what, I will take the one piece that is available. I got these ones. So these ones are full brown with this chalk detail. I don't know if it's chalk or whatever, but it has some detail. And then this one, you see the legs are completely raised off the ground, so I feel like this is really nice as well. I love the detail. I like how it looks simple but cute. I also got this small one for the small cactus. This one is not any much different from the other one, just the pattern on it is different. The one that doesn't have the raised legs, I'm thinking of looking for a stand for it after a while, so that plant can be raised. Also, having levels is not bad. They're all perfect fits. I've just taken it out of the small pot that it was in and transferred it into this plastic pot, which I already had. But I just wanted to report that on, because I remember specifically the people at the place where we bought it told us that this one you must replant it immediately. The rest of the planters are looking very good, very nice. Now please subscribe so I can get outdoor furniture, because these are, what you call them, the foldable seats, the ones that you use when you're going for a picnic or to the beach or something like that. But I keep them outside here. Even the table, it's a foldable table. You can fold it into like this big. So all of this is not actual furniture that I'm supposed to be using here, but since I didn't want the space to be empty, I put it here. Cactus, of course, this is literally watered once a month. So, and it's planted in sand. Now that part I didn't understand. There are also a bit of weeds that are growing in there with it, but nothing much to do with this. Just wait for that once a month watering. Apparently cactus is a good luck plant. Who knew that? But my husband was saying so. That's why we got this one cactus. And then with this planter, I think I will just leave it here on top of the table. But that is the status as of now. So cute, especially this one. This is my favorite plant. I feel like it looks so nice. Now that it looks like it's going to rain heavy, I'm not going to water any of the plants because it's supposed to rain tonight. People haven't had a chance to say hello to brother Sally thus far, but he's right here as usual. Sally is always there. Whenever I'm doing a video, Sally is lurking around somewhere, either at my feet or trying to cause havoc by screaming. But today he's been quiet. He's been a very good boy. I think because the balcony is open, he's really curious about the birds outside.
Was it like somebody's house or was it a frat house? Okay. Understood. Frat house. Do you recall the time of your last drink?
Just when I said Sally has been chill and quiet today, ooh, started all the drama. You must give me attention. I wanted to ask, what current conspiracy theory has overruled your social media accounts, like either Instagram or TikTok or YouTube? You know, like those news stories that keep coming up. Mine is this. I don't know if it's a propaganda, I don't know if it's a rumor, if it's real. I haven't done any research on it. I'm just repeating what I've seen people saying on social media, that UN is planning in 2025 to relocate a lot of the staff from the headquarters in New York to Nairobi. The debates I'm seeing about it, and then people are saying, yeah, it's nice, let them come, they'll bring dollars. People are concerned about gentrification, meaning that the more foreigners you have, the more the market will cater to the needs of the foreigners. Like prices of products will go up because they're paying in dollars. So the sellers will be hiking the prices, and then the locals who are not earning in dollars will not be able to afford those things. I don't know. I'm really not the kind of person who follows news. Whenever people are having discussions about current events, I am the person who's just floating around understanding nothing, because I'm just here for a good time, not a long time. Anyway, I still need to go and get a watering can, the one with the spout, so I can be able to water the plants. I checked the bigger plants and the soil is still very moist. I think they had been watered that before we got them. So I don't want to overdo it. I will just give it a few days and then I will water them. Good morning. I'm thinking of going to the supermarket to get some groceries, but I'm so concerned about getting rained on. According to, there is Sally already starting his fast of his 1,000 naps for the day. According to the weather forecast, it's showing that there is a 86% chance of rain in the next 20 minutes. So I'm not sure if it's a good idea to go right now, but I wanted to get it done with so I can move on to other things. I don't know what to do. Okay, decision made. Hi, Sally. He was sleeping. I'm pretty sure this is my gardening stuff from Amazon. It's just the watering can that I ordered and a water pump, a spray pump, pump spray. Ow, I almost cut myself. Seriously, I hate when the sellers on Amazon do this. Like, seriously, I ordered a watering can and then you send me this without the lid and without the spout. What do you call it? The thing that you put it here to make it easy to water. Like, what? Why would you send me this? It's not even packed properly.
I'm rubber.
That is crazy. Now I have to do a return on this. I got this. When you fill it up with water, you pump like that and then it will spray. And this is good for spraying on the leaves, especially when it's dusty and the leaves are full of dust. You know, it prevents it from absorbing the sunlight. And then also there is the ant food that you can spray on the foliage. So that's why I needed this. Anyway, I'll do the return. main thing that took me grocery shopping was I want to try out the pulled beef. I want to try out a pulled beef recipe, but I'm going to be doing it on the slow cooker. It's an 8-hour recipe, 1.2 kgs of beef here from Carrefour. So I'm going to put that in the slow cooker, but unfortunately you'll not be able to see the results because 8 hours is going to take 8 hours, and I need to edit this video and post it. So I think I'll close this vlog here, but make sure to come back to the next vlog to see the results. Fingers crossed that I film it and it goes well, because my relationship with the slow cooker is very shaky. So with that being said, make sure that you are subscribed, share the video. I knew it. There's no way Sally will just hear me peacefully talking to the camera and not make sure he's heard. Sally is walking in slow motion. Come then. Say goodbye to the people. Okay? Are we done? Thank you so much for watching all the way until the end. Share the video, like, comment, all that good stuff, and I will see you on the next one. Bye.